Hulahans, we are back in familiar digs and we brought all the aloha with the shirts today.
Yes, and another ceiling view for you today as well, in a
New
different
view on
location.
Johnny's part.
That's it.
Oh, give
Doesn't
him a little,
show,
little
doesn't
tour.
show,
What you got going on?
doesn't show very well outside here, but I don't know how to flip the camera thingy around there, Danny, when we're in Zoom, but little bright view of Shark Pit neighborhood.
Oh, West Maui's.
Coming back. West Maui Mountains. It's like green halfway up. The rain didn't come all the way down, unfortunately.
Isn't that crazy how
But
that works?
yeah, man. So second wettest spot on earth, and we're in a drought. Go figure, huh?
There you go.
That's what's up.
Interesting.
Indeed, it is. So, quick update on Bill 9. Nothing has changed. Looking at November 3rd to establish a process to finding a replacement for Tasha Kama. She represented Kakului, and then allegedly 30 days to complete that before they'll have a quorum so that then they can vote on whether Exhibit B comes into place. We create two new hotel zones, all the chaos, right? So that is the update there. So everything now on hold because of this. And the chaos just keeps coming, man.
Hey, us. Well, with
That's
that,
it.
why don't we throw 'em what's going on with the numbers and
Let's do it.
a little taste of the
So,
market.
kind of felt that it's just what we've been feeling and speaking about, Danny. I mean, residential still moving, right? I mean, the sales price remains the same from last year, the median. And remember, median is different than average. It's a better number, whereas condominiums just beat down, right? Down 25% in total sales from last year, down a whopping 23%. And last year it was already headed down, right? I mean, ever since rates popped back up on 23, that took the wind of this out of the sales of this market in general, but especially the condo market. Add fires, chaos from Bill 9, etc. This is what we got for you. And then total dollar volume, just reflecting the same thing, down 41%. Days on market, I mean, we talk about this all the time. Maui realtors seem to all price the same. We're going to leave a little bit of room for negotiation. And you know what? To be fair, like we take aspirational listings, right? It's not our choice at the very end. We're just snobs and we like to speak ill of others.
And what you
But
see is
that
the days on market is trending back towards what it used to be over
it
100
really is.
days, 4 to 6 months, 4 to 8 months, somewhere in there was pretty normal before. And we're
Yep.
just kind of getting back to that. I mean, the vacant land actually, 119 days on market median seems kind of
Right
low.
there for okay. So land's still moving a bit, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
kind of like I
No, I'm with
know
you.
a
Land,
few years ago when I was doing a lot of land deals, I mean, we were year and a half, 2 years, 3 years to get something sold.
yeah. Land's interesting, right? Because you can't get true conventional mortgage financing long term. You know, typically credit unions, 2 to 3 years. 10 is like one of the longest terms that I've seen. But usually, what happens when people buy land is they then flip it into a construction loan. And that's how they do that. So a lot of times it's bought by cash to your credit there, Danny.
Yeah, you don't see a whole lot of land deals financed. If you're buying land, you're paying cash usually.
That's typically how she goes. So yeah, man. Well, with
So,
that being said, happy Aloha Friday, everybody. Let's do the Happy Aloha Friday edition. Halenani Drive, man. So this neighborhood's still hanging tough. You know, we've got clients that we sold a home to here. They lost their Lahaina home in the fire, moved into this, which was going to be a rental property into this area. And, you know, we talk a lot about it. And yeah, I want to say that they paid similar to this, but with a couple of Ohanas. So yeah, it's a great little neighborhood. I mean, literally, like if you are in Wailuku town, this is at the base of it. If you're coming down the foothills, and there's a little hill that goes over, the views are incredible and cool older homes, right? 1934, definitely where some of the Lunas lived, the managers. When you're looking at that square footage there, great space. Kauhu store, the Ichiban Okazuya for the best katsu on Maui. Pu'uone Towers. Look at that, Danny. $385 out the gates for a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath. Fees
Starting
aren't
to come
horrible.
down.
$719. Yeah. Starting.
Starting to come down. I mean,
Starting.
these were around 400 for a while, so yeah.
Yeah.
A couple
Yep.
years ago, they were like 160.
I'm just still so impressed, right? Because it's so difficult to see a 2-bedroom for 385 these days, unless you're looking at
Yep.
Harbor Lights, which is definitely come down a bit there. Pu'uone Towers does have a pool, and there's some really good local food right around the area there. That's what I have to say about that.
It's a good vibe. Here's where you're at.
Bro, line of shores, man, they're coming out aggressive, huh? 326. So the third floor, I mean, it's a view thing. First off, I mean, I'll just say it. A lot of people would prefer to have the ocean view. Mountain view is amazing over here in Lahaina, but the higher up, the better the view, in my opinion. That second floor view barely views over like the little kind of overhang over the portico share there. So, but yeah, man, opportunity abounds at Lahaina Shores, in my opinion. And they are doing active vacation rentals. They do make for nice places to live if you can handle 483 feet. Keep in mind, we don't live inside in Maui, right? So, man, that's a nicely updated unit too.
Decent update. That one
Yeah,
probably moves.
that's it. I think so. Okay, Lailoa, probably another one of those strategies we talk about because Lailoa was just delivered recently within the last couple of years. So there it is, closed for $1,925,000 because they picked it up for $1,895,000 as a new build construction. That list date was 2/7, so it went into escrow here in June of 2021. They waited, put down a deposit, waited for 3 years for it to be delivered, and right back out on the market. Enjoyed it for a year and a half.
Made $1 million.
Not yet, but the potential, right? Or is that one is sold? No,
No,
active.
it's active.
Beautiful view. Lailoa, strictly residential as well. So this is where, stuff goes residential in certain areas. Still holds value here on Maui.
Just looks so not Hawaii.
Right? Pualoanani Place in Wailea Pualani. Man, they really played with that picture, didn't they, Danny?
Sure did.
Gorgeous, though, man. Vibes, huh? Look at that. Well done. Is this another frisbee? You think he did this one? Those are nice photos.
Nice photos. Look good.
Yep.
Nice property.
Yeah.
Could have
So
cleaned the
these are
leaves
coming
in the
down
yard.
now. So here's the thing with Wailea. Certain areas of Wailea, this is a little bit above the ocean. I think you could probably still walk there 10, 15 minutes, right? But not on the golf course where you'll pay a little bit more. But we just looked at a condo, Lailoa. You can also have a home there.
Similar price.
That's it.
Pick what you want.
Kihei Kai. Where are we at, Danny? Kihei Kai, is that the one that's next to Nani Kaihale?
Yeah, next to Nani Kahale.
So this is the one dealing with the water issues too, though, right? They got ocean water now going underneath the foundation or something.
They did. I'm not sure if that's fixed now because it was like right here. So it was
Okay.
all washed out. So I don't know if these are old pictures or what's going on because that was a mess not too long ago.
Yeah.
It
I
says
kind of felt
unaffected by January storm. Recovery plan is in place. New price reflects future potential.
so that means what I priced a little higher.
I mean, I don't. Yeah, 549 still seems like a lot, but yeah,
Yeah.
these pictures are not showing. I think this is all washed out now. You can't
Well, I
see
was
any of it.
watching, I was wondering if it was affecting sales at Nani Kaihale as well, because I'm seeing Randy just reduced his. I mean, 885 for a 2-bedroom at Nani Kaihale. I was like, whoa, are we like way in the back over the parking lot? Or kind of got my attention. All right, here we go. Another opportunity there at Lailoa. Same strategy, right? 2.795, same like that home. Bigger square footage on the home. Your choice. Lock and leave lifestyle. You like that? Shut the doors. Have a nice day. Or
Yeah,
You want the housey.
2,300 square feet, 1,300 square feet, 2 grand a month in fees. Very little fees on the other one. Pick your poison.
That's what's up.
This one already has an assessment on it. This is brand new property.
Incredible. I wonder if that had to do with potential, the kind of, is it insurance? I'm not sure. Whoa. Is that a straight millie there, Danny, for a Maui banning unit? 2 bedroom, 2 bath.
Straight milli on the ground.
So first floor view of the tennis court. Pop right out there. I mean, not everything's perfect,
so
right?
classic
That whole
Maui.
bed. One thing about Maui Banyan, very narrow on the lanais, if I had to say a baby negative, if you would.
Not a lot of space to work with.
No, but they do offer so these are typically lock-offs. So certain times of year, we don't have families here. 2 bedrooms may not make the most sense. So you rent it out as a 1 bedroom and then a hotel room on the other side. Parkside. Okay, 2 bedroom, 2 bath. That looks fresh, man. Oh, there it is. It is fresh. 2025. Little flippy flip, maybe. Already coming down. Already coming down
Upstairs
10
though,
grand.
569 for upstairs. I don't know.
Yep. But there it is. Limited time buyer incentive. That's what they feel. That's what motivates everybody to overpay, Danny. Oh, okay. So buyer's incentive there.
We'll just give you a little 10K. But they've already dropped the price 10K.
Yeah.
Hasn't moved in 72 days.
Agreed.
That's going to be a tough one.
Yep. Palms at Wailea, Danny, a 1 bedroom, 2 bath, still brings 999. Palms at Wailea is vacation rentable. Wailea Palms is not. Did I get that right?
Correct.
Boom. Palms of Wailea is on the exhibit too. So potential for it to be included into the new H3, H4 hotel zoning. So it did look like the Maui County Council that did the little review felt like this one would be better kept in vacation rental inventory. We'll see what happens.
Roger that. They
That's
couldn't pay
right.
full price though. They got 500 off.
You gotta grind. You gotta grind. Look at that. That's actually a little dealio, man, for a Hokulani Golf Villas.
Under 2 million, yeah.
1.8 for a 2 bedroom. Okie dokie. It's all suggestions these days, guys.
Nice looking
That's
unit,
a little
too.
single level one too there, man.
This
Pamani, what did it
money.
bring? Yep, 950. They stood strong. So still value there.
But
sold it before the
sold
listed.
off market. Interesting, because that feels like a bit of an overpay based on what we're seeing. Like nothing's
Right.
closing at that 950 mark. It's all in the upper eights. So buying it off market in this case seems like maybe a bit of an overpay.
Now, sometimes, guys, when it comes to these off-market deals, us as agents, we realize that we didn't have to throw a bunch of money at marketing costs, et cetera. So a lot of times, there's definitely discounted realtor fees, commissions involved in these. Maybe that's the value that they got there. But I'm with you, Danny. Corner unit, not sure. But that's the scoopy.
Interessante for sure.
That's right. That's your Happy Aloha Friday edition, gang. It is 11. Halloween.
What we got for them?
Yeah.
Enjoy Halloween, a little bit different without Front Street Halloween going on.
That's it. But, if you're on Maui, it's all going to be going down at Hawaiian Homes. There's like a concert going on, trunk or treat action. My daughter's doing a little something up there for kids and stuff. So we love holidays here.
Unreal.
That's it.
Unreal.
And
Until next time.
Kahana Ridge, that's where you go for the big candy bars, guys. Kahana Ridge goes kind of crazy. So Hawaiian Homes, Kahana Ridge. Nobody comes to my door off of Huief. Literally nobody comes to my door. All good.
Hey.
I stopped buying the candy. Aloha, everybody. Take care.